LeBron James versus Steph Curry player comparison. Inspiring new levels of play, players like LeBron James and Stephen Curry have elevated the entire sport. Taking into account both the regular season and the playoffs, how does LeBron James do when compared to Steph Curry? Statistically, who is the superior player? Let's find out. Introduction. The Golden State Warriors point guard Stephen Curry is not one to brag, but he does believe that his offensive abilities are superior to those of four-time MVP LeBron James. The question is, how true is it? LeBron James has earned the nickname the King for good reason. He has won an NBA record 4 championships during his career. Meanwhile, Stephen Curry led the Golden State Warriors to 4 NBA championships and the Finals MVP award in 2022. While Curry and James' careers haven't exactly paralleled due to their 6-year age gap at the time of their respective droughts, they will forever be linked by the tetralogy, a series of 4 consecutive NBA Finals in which Steph and the Warriors faced off against LeBron and the Cavaliers. Path to success. Stephen Curry. In the NBA, Stephen Curry represents the Golden State Warriors. Many people in the basketball community consider him to be the game's greatest shooter. Steph Curry is widely regarded as the catalyst for the three-point shooting revolution in the NBA due to his historically high number of exceptionally accurate attempts. The Golden State Warriors made a huge move by selecting him with the 7th overall pick in the 2009 NBA Draft. Later in his career, he would become the team's finest player, making him a legend in the city of San Francisco. Steph Curry has been loyal to the team that selected him throughout his stellar 12-year career. In 2015 with the Warriors, he won his first MVP award and NBA championship. In 2016, he led his team to the best regular season record ever, 73-9, besting a legendary 1996 Bulls team in the process, and won the first ever unanimous MVP award. After losing the 2016 NBA Finals to the Cavaliers, the Warriors decided to sign free agency Kevin Durant, marking the beginning of the Warriors dynasty. Following 2 straight titles in 2017 and 2018, Steph's 2019 season ended in a heartbreaking loss to the Toronto Raptors. The most memorable game for Stephen Curry. In Game 5 of the 2015 NBA Finals, Curry scored 37 points to lead the Warriors to a 104-91 victory against the Cavaliers and a 3-2 series lead for the Warriors. Along with his 7 3-pointers, Curry also pulled down 7 boards. In Game 6, the Warriors won the NBA championship. Path to success. LeBron James. LeBron Raymond James Sr. is an NBA basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers. He is considered one of the best basketball players of all time, earning the nickname King James. Though basketball is his passion, he is recognized as one of the most iconic figures in the world despite his many other accomplishments. The 2003 NBA draft class was one of the best in league history. With the first pick in the draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers chose LeBron James. His rookie season was a huge success as the team improved its win by a total of 18 games over the previous campaign. In the end, he was named Rookie of the Year, the first of what would become a seemingly endless run of awards. LeBron James has been playing professionally for almost 20 years with 3 different teams, and he shows no signs of slowing down. He started his career with the Cleveland Cavaliers, but he took his talents to Miami during the 2010 free agency season, where he spent the next 4 years and won a slew of honors with the Heat. He made good on his pledge to provide a championship ring to the Cavaliers in 2016 after they faced the Warriors in a thrilling series in 2014. After relocating to Los Angeles, he signed with the LA Lakers during the 2018 free agency period, completing his Hollywood dream. During his second run, which included his time in Miami, he made it to the NBA Finals every year. In the year 2020, King James became the first player to win Finals MVP with 3 different teams. He also presented Los Angeles with a title ring. Some people thought he could only be successful in the Eastern Conference, but he proved them wrong. In addition, he played for the United States men's basketball team in 3 Olympic competitions, 2004, 2008, and 2012, where he won 2 gold medals and a bronze. One of LeBron James' most iconic games. Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals stands out even among the most memorable games of all time. James, 27 points, 11 boards, 11 assists, and the legendary block by Andre Iguodala helped the Cavaliers to a 93-89 victory for a 3-1 series comeback. This led to Kevin Durant being signed by the Warriors for the upcoming season. Stats comparison. During the regular season, LeBron James' numbers are off the charts. Because of his 27.0 points per game average and field goal percentage of above 50%, he is ranked 6th all-time in scoring. When it came to grabbing boards, his 7.4 per game was good for the 23rd. His greatest seasons were 2017 and 2018, when he averaged 8.6 rebound per game each. His career average of 7.5 RPG is impressive. Some have called Curry the best shooter in NBA history due to his 43.3% success rate from beyond the arc. He has made 2,719 three-pointers, second only to Ray Allen's record of 3,209. This point guard's lifetime average of 4.6 RPG is quite good. Three-pointers made. LeBron James scored a career-high 28 points on 8 three-pointers in a span of 3 games with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and LA Lakers. Throughout his career, the King has a 35% or lower clip from beyond the arc, proving he is not a gifted sharpshooter. James, a player who likes to drive the ball, will not always have a shooting advantage over his opponents, but his 8 three-pointers in a game are nonetheless impressive. On November 7, 2016, Steph Curry had a legendary game for the Golden State Warriors as he made a career-high 13.3 pointers against the New Orleans Pelicans. It's hardly unexpected that Curry ranks 2nd all-time in three-pointers made in a game, with his colleague Klay Thompson owning the record with 14 made threes in one game, a much more efficient shooter than King James. Steph has a career average of 3.8 makes from deep. Who is better, LeBron James or Stephen Curry? Thanks to his physical prowess and skill, James can easily defeat his opponents. At 6'9" and 250 pounds, he has the size and strength to force his way into the paint for easy baskets. But the 16-time NBA All-Star is more than simply a guy who can bully his way through the basket. On the other hand, Curry lacks James' physical attributes and athleticism. Instead, 3-time NBA champion who stands 6'3" and weighs 185 pounds, relies on his speed, craftiness, and notably his excellent three-point shooting skills to win games. Overall, LeBron James has been more successful and is a more well-rounded player throughout his career. What he accomplished as one of the most expected athletes ever was extraordinary, and he did it all without ever getting in legal trouble. As a symbol of excellence, he excelled beyond anyone's wildest dreams. Already in his rookie year, the King was being compared to basketball greats like Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan due to his dominance on the court and basketball knowledge. James has more achievements under his belt than Curry, including MVP trophies, finals appearances, All-Star teams, and more. In comparison to Curry's 8 appearances on both the All-Star and All-NBA teams, LeBron has made it to the former 20 times. Aside from Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, James has accomplished more than any other player in the history of the NBA. But while playing for the Golden State Warriors, Curry revolutionized the sport and has remained a Warrior staple ever since. Curry did not enter the NBA with a reputation as the best point guard already established. He worked for it. In his debut year, he scored 17.5 points per game on average, but by his third year, many had written him off due to injury concerns. Before 2015, he would never win an NBA title or MVP. Curry understood that the Warriors hadn't given him a chance, so he showed his appreciation by staying with the team. While his 43.3% from deep ranks is only 12th all-time, Curry is the best shooter in NBA history. Bottom line, when it comes to making free throws, Curry is the finest of all time, besting even Mark Price and Steve Nash. While Curry's shooting prowess is undeniable, LeBron's overall numbers and trophy case speak for themselves. In the end, it's hard to disagree with 4 MVP awards, 4 NBA Final awards, and an incredible 18 All-Star and All-NBA selections. How can we evaluate the careers of different players, and how does LeBron James' best season compare to that of Stephen Curry? Perhaps the most accurate assessment of these two athletes is that They are unique and remarkable performers in their own right. This ends our comparison. Who do you think is the best player? Share with us. Also like and subscribe to the channel to see more NBA interesting videos. See you soon!